So I think we're all in agreement at this stage of time that if Vladimir Putin had decided to declare war on Redditors instead of the Ukraine, he would be the most universally loved man of all time, right? Reddit is without doubt the most cancerous website on the internet, a real hive mind of stupidity where people with absolutely no life go farm karma and compare their Funko Pop collection with each other while calling everyone they disagree with a Nazi. So obviously the Ukraine war hit Reddit just like COVID. Only correct opinions are allowed, otherwise you're an alt-right fascist and banned. These people act so exactly like Nazis, it's kind of comical. It's their favourite insult to use for others. So now the Ukraine war is replacing the singular thought an NPC can hold in its head that COVID once held. It's spread like wildfire over Reddit. But don't ever ask about the serious Nazi and corruption problem Ukraine has that even the mainstream media like regularly discussing as far back as last year. The Ukraine is a godlike nation, and that is a bannable offence. Now, I'm not going to take sides on this stuff as I don't even care about the Ukraine war, same as no one cared about 1 million Iraqis exploding for freedom. It's okay when we do it, of course, but it's interesting watching the propaganda. And I will say one thing, when Hillary Clinton, Obama, George Bush, George Soros, and all the corporations are on your side, you probably aren't the totally innocent guy you pretend you are. However, the people of Ukraine and Russia are innocent in all of this, fighting a war they're probably not that keen to fight. There's a very close overlap, and there's a strong possibilities families are going to be ripped apart by this, and them having to fight each other. So, what can Reddit do about it? Well, they set up a subreddit called Our Volunteer for Ukraine, so these katana welding superstars can go over there and put their skills they've honed on Call of Duty and save the day, of course. Obviously, this was flooded with replies from seriously overweight people, as that's 90% of the user base of Reddit, dressing up and LARPing and asking if there will be any use over there, but they were told that there's a war on and food is short right now, so stay home, tubs. But some brave Redditors made it across the Ukraine, and unfortunately for them, where they dump all the useless foreigners wearing fedoras is a base that happens to be on the way to where Poland is smuggling in arms to Ukraine. So Russia is really shelling that area quite heavily. Or Putin got wind that they were stationing Redditors there and he really fucking hates Reddit. So maybe that's the reason. God, I hope so. So this led to their base being shot and some idiot here described it. And then he also described waking the fuck up from his Reddit hypnosis where he thought going to fight a war for Reddit updates was the smartest thing he could possibly do. And he left. In typical Reddit fashion, some other Redditors called Russia shelling the base. So unfair. Oh my god, how could they? That's so mean. I'm downvoting Russia, like seriously. But then today, rather than just a Reddit account, some brave neckbeard uploaded a video of his harrowing tale of going to a war zone and war happening. Let's listen to him.
So for any of you who are wondering what is going on, alright, we were part of the Georgia National Legion, the 102nd Ukrainian Territorial Defense, okay? Our base got fucked up. The base right next to us got fucked up. Americans, British, tons of British dead. Alright? They're not saying nothing. They're counting our dead as their dead. They're trying to send us to Kiev with no fucking weapons, no kit, no fucking plates. The people who are lucky enough to get weapons are only getting magazines with like 10 fucking rounds, okay? When they wanted to send us to Kiev, we said no. Our whole group. A bunch of Americans, Canadians, British. So they told us we had to get the fuck out or they were going to shoot us in the back, alright? So me, this British guy, and another American, we fucking hid in the back of an ambulance to get out. We got to the border, and it was a whole nother mess.
Oh wow, you mean to tell me they're only giving out weapons that are in short supply to people from Ukraine and who know how to use them and not fucking idiots from a social media website who thought fighting in a war could be a fun laugh, and the only use they have for you is literal cannon fodder so the people they care about don't get killed. Even when they try to help, everyone hates Reddit. This guy goes on to say this further on in his video.
Leave Ukraine on foot if you're a volunteer. It's a mess. And it's a trap, and I have multiple people who can confirm this story for me. I'm getting...
No, let's not be too hasty, Redditors. I think you should all go there. This guy is just fear-mongering. It's fine over there. They've got Nintendo Switches, chicken tendies at all hours. They'll even make you a commemorative Funko Pop of yourself. In all seriousness, though, imagine being this stupid, flying to a war zone and thinking things are going to be organized and not complete chaos. These people have the minds of children. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks, bye.